Is it hot in here, or is it just you? Oh, hello guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. What the hell? Oh, how lucky, we got a Cactuar. Let's see if we can capture it. Oh! Thank you! Alright, hey, that's pretty awesome. I was just actually going around the desert capturing monsters. But for now, I'm actually going to do a side quest. Well, a much needed, one of the easier side quests, actually, that doesn't involve a lot of, excuse me, crap. So, I was just in the cave of the Cabin of the Stolen Faith looking for something that it turns out I already had, which is Variable Mog with No Encounters ability. It is highly recommended that if you do the side quest, you have No Encounters equipped. No Encounters can be customized onto a weapon with the Purifying Salt, which you can steal from the Warrior Monks in Bavel and the Fallen Monks in Zanarkand. Or you could just steal the weapon itself, or actually wait for the weapon itself to drop from the ghost enemy in the Cavern of the Stolen Faith, which is what I was doing. Anyway, there's writing on the stone. Song of the Gatekeeper. 10 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Tomei's gone to fetch the water. Be back soon. So, using spheres to control the sand, the Cactuars defend their village. They are the gatekeepers. Present all 10 of the spheres they bear to the stone altar, and the way to the village will open. That's interesting. So it gives you the first clue, which is Tomei's out to fetch the water. So that means you gotta go out and find Tomei, the name of the Cactuar. They all have their own individual names and kind of their own individual personalities too. It's kind of funny. But anyway, and this is why you probably want the No Encounters ability, because God knows you're gonna be getting. Ugh, it's gonna take forever to get through this, you know, desert without, you know, even without the random encounters. It's gonna take forever to get around to all these guys. So I'm probably, I don't know if I'm just gonna cut out the trips there or what, because we're gonna have to go all the way there to get him and come all the way back. Well, since Tomei's out to get the water, you can imagine where he's at. He's at the oasis where you first arrived in the desert. And I see a treasure up there that I missed. Lord knows I missed a few of these in my time, I tell you. What do we got? High potion times 4. Well, that wasn't worth it at all. Let's keep going. Oh my. Oh gosh, now I gotta come up with some commentary. So how's everybody doing? Oh, by the way, I guess I need to talk about this. Today is March 8th. Tuesday? No, today's Monday. No, today's Monday, March 7th, and I have to go get my iPhone today so that I can make tweets from PAX East, which I'm heading out for on the 9th. So there's going to be a video today, and then a Super Mario RPG video tomorrow, but after that, there's not going to be a video for a while unless I can find a way to record, like, some extra and maybe put it on a flash drive or something and take it with me, and then I could just... Yeah, because I know when Polo's got some flash drives, he might be willing to bum me for this. And then I could just take it there, and maybe Chugga would let me put the video on his laptop, and I could upload it from there. But, I mean, that's a big if. I don't know if I can do all that. Just managing to get the stuff recorded and all that would be massively time-consuming. And between that and just getting ready, getting everything ready to go, I just don't know. So I can't really promise anything, but for the time being, the plan is that I'm probably just not going to have any videos at all between March 9th and whenever I get back, which I believe will be March 15th. So here we are at the Oasis. Now I gotta look around for the Cactuar, which is right over here. And when you get to the Cactuar, he's gonna make you play a little game. This duty's fetching water, takes his time, and as a result is often left behind. A little dim. It may look like fun and games, but the Gatekeepers are a proud race of warriors. While they dislike combat, they will turn and face any enemy that takes their back. Should you fail to sneak up on them, they will realize they've overestimated their enemy and depart in disgust. Sneak up on the Cactuars when their backs are turned to confront them. It's better that way, believe me. So basically, it's a game of red light, green light. Okay. 2, 1, go. He's gonna turn around. And you just gotta come towards him when he's not looking. Time's up. Oh, I lost on the easiest one, man. Oh my god. Well, it doesn't matter if you win or lose the game. Oh, okay, I guess you get 3 tries, huh? Okay, we got him that time. Now, if you get him, you actually get to fight him. And this is a good way to actually get your Cactuars captured. If you want to capture 10 of them, and there you go. Of course, Kamari will be the only one to get experience for that, which kind of sucks, but I'm not concerned about that. Conductor. Huh. Obtain Tomei Sphere. Now, as I said, it doesn't matter. You get the sphere either way, even if you lose the red and green light game. But if you get the sphere, if you get enough of them, you get like a nice prize at the end. It's like a friend sphere. That's basically all you get for it. If you get all of them. Or if you get all but one of them, I think you still get it. But still. So I'm going to take this all the way back to the Cactuar stone on the final area. You can see I'm carrying the sphere in my hand too. So it's kind of like almost like a cloister of trials in the desert. But I don't know. It's not that bad. At least it doesn't have that irritating music. Okay, so I'll meet you guys back at the statue. See you there. And we're coming back up on the statue, so we get there. Wow, that's not really a statue, it's the altar. Put the sphere in. This writing appears when the sphere is set into the stone. And it'll give you a second clue. 9 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Rovivia's gone walkabout. Be back soon. Okay, so that's not much of a clue. You're gonna have to look all over for this one. It's actually, to me, one of the hardest clues to figure out, because it doesn't really say anything. It says he's gone walkabout. That could mean anything. But he's not going to Sydney, Australia with Locke, that's for damn sure. So, this one's also fairly close to the beginning of the area, so I'll probably just meet you there. Just take care of yourself, Han. I guess that's what you're best at, isn't it? Hey, Luke. May the Force be with you. Luke just walks off in disgust, because he knows Han doesn't believe in the Force. He's just saying that to be polite. There he is! Yay! Come here, talk to me. Has no patience for certain dim-witted friends, not a progressive thinker. Well. Oh boy, first trial. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Gotcha. Okay, so that's number 2. Let's take him back to the altar. Okay, I'm back, and we're at the altar. We're placing the second sphere in. On the head, it looks like. 8 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Little Chava likes big numbers. Be back soon. Yeah, so this one's fairly easy. There's an Albed sign somewhere out here that says 20% off. And that's where you go. In fact, it might actually be up here. Let's try this one. Strong Fiend Vicinity, yeah. Oh, wait, this is it. 20% off all travel agency goods. Looks like an old advertisement. 20! There you are, you silly goose. Recently learned to count to 50, and a little needy attention deficit. Oh. Gotcha. Woohoo! Obtained Chava Sphere. Now I was actually wrong about where that was, so I'm gonna talk over the trip back here. It was right here in this area, so not too hard to find really. I went off into the middle area thinking it was over there. Dude, did I? Oh, okay, there it is. Boom. Okay. 7 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Alec and Aloha play tag in the ruins of men. So the ruins, huh? Well, we all know where that is. So I'm just gonna head up through here, because I believe this would be quicker. I know I said in that other part that there wasn't actually a north entrance out of the ruins, and there is. I just walked right past it like a dumbass. I don't know what I was thinking. So the ruins of men, you just come down here and look around and you'll see them. There they are. Surfing. Doing something. Well. Dude! 2 brothers rarely separated. They move as one. Their closeness, a paragon of brotherhood. First trial. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Thankfully, they both move together, so if anything, this is probably easier than most of them. Got him. 24,000 experience for everybody. That is lovely. That is so beautiful. Okay, let's take him back. We have to go back. Shouldn't I be carrying 2 spheres here? Well, that's right. He can't carry 2 spheres, because his other hand doesn't work. You know? And if it weren't for that, the cloister trials would be so much easier, but hey. You know, I guess beggars can't be choosers. Story of my life. No, I'm just kidding. I was thinking of Earthbound then when she says, nice guys finished last, it's the story of my life, or whatever. Alright, 5 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Vacella seeks the shining blue. Be back soon. Shiny blue is referring to a save point, and it's actually one of the earlier ones in the desert, so I'm probably just gonna meet you there. Aha! Loves new things, hard on others, easy on self. Stingy. This is where they start to get a little more difficult, and I'm probably gonna start failing. Shit, yeah. Oh, man. Let's try that again. Second trial. 3, 2, 1, go! Aw. Yeah, I know it. Jeez. One more try. And once again, if I lose, it doesn't matter. I still get the sphere. Just going for a big prize. Oh, man. Turn your ass back around. Well, we didn't get that one, so that sucks. But we still get the sphere. We get the Sphere del Perdedor, which translates into Sphere of the Loser. So, yeah. Let's take it back to the statue with our loser self. Okay, guys, we're back at the altar. We put the next sphere in, the loser sphere. And it says, 4 little gatekeepers playing sand. Oh, Robea's stuck inside. Be back soon. Stuck inside? What could that mean? Well, I happen to know exactly what it means. So we just have to find it. Actually, no, we have to go around the other side of the ruins. Now, at some point while wandering through this desert, you may have happened to notice that there's a big fence that overlooks the ruins. In fact, I think I picked up some treasures there. Well, there's one treasure that I believe doesn't appear there until now, until you get this clue. And that's where it is. So basically when they say he's stuck inside, it means he's stuck inside a treasure chest. There it is. Yay. Oh, I pressed L by accident. Man, of course. A real needle brain likes cramped spaces. Check out his great collection. Okay. Whoopsie. Okay, yeah, there are treasures you can pick up here, but nothing that's I would consider to be too terribly valuable. There's shadow gems, and a blessed gem, I think, is in one of them. But I just ignore them, because I'd rather have the experience. Well, what can I say? And we're back at the altar once again. You can see it's starting to fill up with little green lights there. That's our spheres being put into the thing. So, 3 little gatekeepers playing the sand. A fiery inscription. The Lord of the Hole is gone, Isra thinks. Be back soon. So this guy is in one of the holes. Okay, guys, we're back on the same screen we were just at. Apparently there's a bug in this game where sometimes this Cactuar won't show up unless you leave the screen first and come back after you put the sphere into the altar. And I think that's what must be happening, because I looked all over here and he wasn't in any of these pits. And he's probably going to end up being in the first one I look at now. Yeah, there he is, that little boob shot. Yeah, so you got to leave the screen and come back. If he doesn't show up, just leave the screen and come back. Or zone out. The philosopher about town. Today he digs holes. Again, a cautious sort. Now, there's actually a secret to winning this one. You're standing next to a pit when you first start, right? Well, just walk into the pit, and you can come out at the other one. And there you go. 2 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Much curious Elio has left on a journey. Be back soon. So now, we want to find the nearest save point and get to the airship. Believe it or not, that's where he is. He's on the freaking airship. Yeah. This could be a problem. Here, maybe. Okay, apparently you have to come back to the first save point and see him warp onto the airship. Otherwise, he won't show up there, which I just went onto the airship and he wasn't there, so that's why. That little screwball is on the ship now. And here we are at the top, finally, and here comes the Cactuar. Oh dear. This is cool cinematography here. You don't see him there until the camera pans up. It's like, oh, there he is. Okay. We've come. We meet again at last. The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was with the learner. Now I am the master. Man, I actually got him. I can't believe it. He's like, where do I go now? There's nowhere to run. 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 Ah! He died. Well, what a sad end. But we got a sphere, so it's all good. Okay, I'm back. Man, it feels like forever since I talked. Jeez. Put that sphere in, and finally we have one little gatekeeper plays in the sand. Flail is always behind. Be back soon. The guy you never invite, but he always shows up anyway. Cheeky. Oops. Here we go. Okay, on this one, you should just totally ignore the sounds and just watch. And I lost. Because otherwise, the sounds don't go anywhere near what he actually does. So it's probably better if you like turn down your TV or something. So it just mess you up. Did I actually get him? Oh my god! And we got Flail Sphere. Alright, it's a big red one. Let's put it in. Writing appears when the sphere is set into the stone. There's writing on the stone. 10 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Tommy's gone to fetch water, gone for good. Oh, they all go out one by one. So yeah. So now we get to go through all the memories of picking these guys up again. Gone for good. See you later, feet. Shining Blue's gone for good. You know, Electric Blue, like that emotional song from the 80s. Electric Blue, on my knees, try and be done and put a bum. Electric Blue. Gone for good. They all died and went to heaven. Nobody's here, the sand is gone. And the sandstorm subsides down below. Holy balls, y'all. Yeah, seriously, it just did. So now, in order to actually get the sigil, we will have to go down into that area and find the treasure chest that has it. That's pretty much all there is to it. Now, I remember this place having a lot more significance in X2, but I can't remember why. There's a lot of areas like that. Mercury Sigil, there it is, y'all, we got it. So, and that's not all we get. We obtain Friend Sphere. That treasure chest changes depending on how many of the spheres you actually picked up, and in this case we got a Friend Sphere because we got all but one of them, which I've never done before, so I'm kind of proud of myself, what can I say? And, yeah, isn't it like back here in X2, I think there's actually a cave back here that you can go into. But it's not in this game, unfortunately. I wish it was, because it's so cool. It's basically... I mean, I love it when they take a world and they add stuff to it, like if they took a Link to the Past and added areas into it that you could go to. Because I always wondered like what it looked like behind the sanctuary and things like that. I've told this whole story before a million freaking times, so... yeah. But it would be cool. Indeed. So I'm gonna find my way back to a save point, and that side quest is pretty much gonna be all we're gonna get done in this episode, I'm sorry to say. Because my recording right now is at... let's find out. 49 minutes! Well, not quite as bad as the butterfly minigame recording was. What was that, like an hour and 15 I think that went on for? Yeah, there's really a lot of cutting out, and it's not like frustration or, you know, failtages or any of that, so... yeah, but I very much enjoyed spending this time here with you today, and I hope you've enjoyed spending it with me as well. Although I can't imagine why, because I'm boring. So, here comes the save point. So, if you want to say your goodbyes, get them in now. Next time on Final Fantasy X, I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm debating whether or not to film myself dodging the lightning bolts, because that would be, like, really boring, and I get a feeling I'd do worse if I was recording. It would probably take me longer to do it. So, I really don't know. I'll have to come to a hard, fast decision on that one. That would just be like maybe a bonus episode or something. I really don't know. But yeah, we got the Mercury Sigil, so now we can power up Riku's God Hand, which we could actually go do that if we wanted to, I guess, but whatever. Okay, see you guys next time on Final Fantasy X. Take care, y'all.